Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beginning of the week, technical analysis. I'm your main man, Mr. Levels, aka Hop, aka Mr. Levels, aka Pips. You know. So, as always, before I jump into the beginning of the week analysis, let me give a quick disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Anything that I share throughout this analysis is for educational purposes only. I repeat, this is in no way financial advice. Any and everything that I share throughout this analysis is for educational purposes only. Cool beans? Cool beans. All right, so with that being said, let me jump right on into it. So, looking at the dollar index as always to start out with, um, this week I'm kind of so last week I was very confident in my bias in my analysis. Well, this week I'm kind of neutral. I'm on the sideline because I don't know whether price is gonna run this monthly sell side liquidity and possibly this yearly sell side liquidity here, or if we're going to run up until last Thursday's daily PD array level, right? Now, I would love to see us run this sell side liquidity and then pull up into last Thursday PD array. But I don't know what we're going to do first, right? I'm looking at these volume imbalances here. Look like we have a little liquidity void here, right? So price could very well shoot up first and then continue this downtrend. So what I'm waiting to see is I'm either waiting to see price run this monthly sell side liquidity first, right? And either break and close below it or respect it, or run. If I see us get above this volume imbalance, matter of fact, let me go ahead and mark that. If I see we get above this volume imbalance, this right? If I see we get above here, then I'll start looking for long positions up to Thursday's daily PD arrays, right? And if we break above those daily PD arrays, right, I'll start looking for long position up to these monthly PD arrays. Cool beans, cool beans. But I'm just looking for some kind of confirmation that can, guide me in my analysis or my bias along the way. Cool beans, you're always looking for confirmations. You're always looking for a price to show you something or tell you something or give you a clue or a hint as to what it is it wants to do, right? So for me, my confirmation is either running this low and breaking and close below it or respecting it or getting above this daily volume imbalance, right? Those will be my confirmations and what I decide to do in the marketplace next. So as of right now, I'm not in any trades. I'm not looking to get in anything. I'm simply waiting on what I just explained to you guys. Cool beans. Cool beans. So with that said, let's go ahead and look at our currency pairs. Same thing with our currency pairs. Now, I would love to see us pull down into Monday's or today's price action, right? Discount PD arrays, right? I would like to see us pull down into today's price action PD arrays. Um, Respect those PD array levels and look for long positions from there back up to run the daily and this weekly buy side liquidity and possibly the monthly buy side liquidity that we see up here, right? But like I said, as of now, I'm neutral because I don't know if price wants to wick up and then sell off or if it wants to sell off and then wick up. So I need confirmation. So, like I said, I'm on the sideline until price shows me one thing or the other. And for Euro USD, it will either be for price to come down and respect these discount PD arrays, or push through them, break through them, and close below them, right? And then I would start targeting um this candle's discount PD array last Thursday, right? I'll start targeting these discount PD arrays if we break and close below here, right? Cool beans. Now, if we break aggressively above the daily PD array, above the daily buy side liquidity and close above it, then I'll start looking for long positions to run up to the weekly buy side liquidity and the monthly buy side liquidity. Cool beans. Cool beans. Same thing with the pound, basically, right? Waiting on confirmation. Now, the interesting thing with the pound is it's already rent its yearly high, previous year's high, that is, from 2023. But Euro USD hasn't, right? It hasn't, and NZD USD hasn't either, right? Because this yearly high is right here. So I want to see the pound come down, run the discount PD arrays, find support, and continue higher to run buy side liquidity to the upside. That being the weekly, monthly, and this yearly. Well, not for the pound, I'm sorry, but for NZD and for Euro. I like to see us pull back down into these daily discount levels, right? And find support to run higher, to run the weekly and monthly buy side liquidity. And the same thing with Euro USD. As I stated, the pound GBP USD has already ran its yearly high. So we're waiting for NZD, USD, and Euro USD to catch up, right? So that's if I had a gun to my head and I had to give an analysis, I would say I'm expecting for currencies for price to pull down into daily discount PD array levels and continue higher, right? Not including the pound, right? I'm just um I'm just talking about Euro USD and NZD USD because, like I said, the pound already rent its yearly high, so it could just do whatever it wants to do. But I would like to see it come down and retest the daily discount levels and continue higher as well. So that's my bias for currencies. Let's move on to futures. Last but not least, futures, I'm neutral futures to start out the week. I really would like to see us pull back down into these discount PD arrays for futures for ES, right? I love to see us pull down into the last Thursday's discount PD arrays and continue higher back up to run this weekly and monthly buy side liquidity, right? However, if we cannot break and close back below this 62% premium PD array that we're currently inside, then common sense tell you that price is going to continue going higher. And that will be the side of the market that I'll be on if we don't break and close back below the 62% PD array level here that you see me circling with my mouse. Cool beans, cool beans. But if it was a cookie cutter perfect world and I had a gun to my head and I had to give you guys an analysis for um yes, I would like to see us pull back down into Thursday discount PD arrays and continue higher. But it will be just my luck since my analysis was so point on last week. It will be just my luck that the market opened up this week, or for the rest of this week because we already opened up for this week. But for the rest of this week, if price wicked up with the high impacting news drivers that we got coming out and then sold off. It would be just my luck. But I would like to see the opposite of that. I would like to see us wick down or sell off to come down and retest these daily discount PD array levels from last Thursday and then continue higher. But either way, or I need confirmation first. So I will either need to see an aggressive move to the upside, right? Or an aggressive move to the downside, and then look how price, and then just pay attention to how price reacts to that move. If we get an aggressive move to the upside, but price doesn't close above these levels, it's just a wick, then I will be looking for shorting positions to come back down into these daily discount PD arrays and vice versa. If we wick down first, which I would like to see, right, to run these daily discount PD array levels, then I will be looking for long positions to run back up to the upside for buy side liquidity, right? Cool beans, cool beans. And that's across the board with futures, right? And also keep in mind that it's almost time to switch to the December contracts. So I will let you guys know when I do officially switch my contracts. As of now, uh, the September contract still has more open interest than the December contract. So until that flip flops and the December contract has more open interest, I'll be still trading the September contract. Cool beans, cool beans. So I will keep you guys posted in the I keep my team posted in our private Telegram group um, as um, as the market progresses this week. As we get into Tuesday's trading day, we're currently in the Asian market, so we're going to pay attention. I'm going to pay attention to how the market plays out throughout the rest of Asian markets tonight. And when I wake up in the rising, I'll see what we got going on in the London session, going into New York opening, and I will keep the team updated in the private Telegram group. So, with that being said, I hope my analysis added some value to you guys' life, shine some light on you guys' analysis and biases out there in these market streets, out there in day trader land, the financial market world. And yeah, I hope I added some value to you guys' life in one way or another. If I did, as always, feel free to like, share, and most of all, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That really helps out a lot. And share the content. If you find the content is helping you and you know anybody else that's thinking about getting into day trading or being wanting to get into day trading or just simply interested in getting into day trading, share the YouTube video. Let them leave comments, ask questions. So we can get them on the journey to financial freedom, day trading, and investing, and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys coming out tonight, tuning in, getting this knowledge, and empowering yourselves. Let your family and friends know you love them while they're still here, please. And as always, peace and love, everyone. You know